Good morning, Hot Wheels fans. Welcome back. It's your boy Bertie again, here at another toy fair. Let's not muck around, let's get inside and let's see what we can find, eh?
They should be done with and this other one, because I sold him the plastic one, because the 2 pumps on the oil thing, he's got 1 pump in there.
So, stopped in for a quick peck hunt after the toy fair I was at, and look what we've got in front of us here. Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo in a new colour. So, not the grey, but a brand new colourway in white. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for that one. So there we go, that was a quick nosy around the North Romford Toy Fair that I was at this weekend. And let me just run through what we actually picked up. I'm sure you made out, I think there was 4 castings that I pulled out. 3 of which I kept hold of, 1 of which was just a little bit too battered to go with. So let's start with, let's pop those out there. Right, okay, so we have 996 Porsche GT3 Cup. Wouldn't normally be my one that I would go for with this stripe detail through the side, but it was there. It's not a bad nick, so I thought I may as well pick this one up here. So yeah, there we go. Those dual 5 spokes, plastic rear spoiler through the back there, which is attached, which bearing in mind some of these get battered around, I didn't think it was too bad at all. Light temples across the front, follow through from the glass across the front. And there we go. Fairly straightforward, people, fairly straightforward. Next up, okay, I don't know why I picked this one up. I think it just, it was in reasonably good nick and I thought the colour was quite nice. So anyway, to share with you, there we go, Aston Martin 177. I have shown this on the channel before, packaged, I think in the green, is it a green that I picked up? I can't remember. But yeah, there we go, silver, or chrome should I say, 10 spokes. Fairly plain and simple, little Aston Martin branding through the front and the light temples also through the rear. Pretty plain, just with the number plate detailing in there. What's that, Hot Wheels on there? Yeah, surprise, surprise, little Hot Wheels number plate on there. So yeah, kind of goldy champagne type colour, quite pretty, quite nice. And the third one that I picked up, it's quite surprised that I managed to pull this one out. Looking so good, bearing in mind it was in a box, bundle, whatever you want to call it, of Hot Wheels. So there we go, $5.99 in yellow. That one there, little stripe detail in white and black through the sides. Scuderia shields, as you can see. God, where was my finger going? There we go, Scuderia shields through the side there. Light temples through the front. So again, loosey-goosey. It's got a couple of knocks and marks, but bearing in mind whereabouts I found it in, not bad at all, to be honest. And I think I have a red one in the collection, so that will be sitting alongside that one that I have got. Right, that's the toy fair done and dusted with. Let's flow into this week's boxes. Okay, right. I've got two piles in front of me here. One pile to the right, one pile to the left. And that is because one pile is Porsche and the other side is that guilty pleasure of mine. So I have some Ferrari sitting on that side right there. Let's start with the Porsche. Okay, I've got inside of here, and I'm going to keep this box quite low because I'm sure you just kind of got, yeah, there's someone's address on the bottom and mine is very blatant on the top as well. So let's get into this nice and quickly and show you what I've managed to pick up here. As I say, these are the Porsche in this side here, and these unfortunately are all short cards, all to stay within the cards as well. So I'm going to be teasing you. I'm not actually going to be cracking them open. And bearing in mind what an opening special that we've had over the last couple of weeks, I don't want you to be disappointed, but yeah, I thought I'd tee it up prior. They're not coming out. They're just going to be shared. But don't worry, the next box, we will crack one of those open. Right, here we go. Ooh, lovely, 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 lovely. So inside of here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As said before, all on short card. And all need to go into the collection. So there we go. I'll tell you what, let's start with the least interesting to me anyway. And we have seen one on the channel before, came within the Porsche series, I believe. So we have 959 in red with this little Hot Wheels detailing through the side. Clean little casting. I don't think there's anything in the way of other kind of details because they've gone crazy with flames and so on and so forth. And we've even got very 80s twin turbo on the back there. Yeah, okay, not bad. It was part of the lot that I picked up. But this actually here, the one I have in my hand, is the main reason why I picked it up, because I think everyone was asking about £15 with postage, and I ain't paying £15 for it, people. There we go. So Porsche 997 GT2. So this one here again we've seen on the opening that I did recently. So this is the short card to run alongside. Beautiful plastic trim detail for the lights pulled through from the windshield. Tan interior, lovely chrome detail wheels, and again GT2 black plastic rear spoiler and those light temples there, which on that one are actually really quite nice and neat and tidy. Yeah, lovely, very nice, very happy with that. Okay, then we have 1, 2 of that. Let's do this one here. So we have a wheel
variation. Let's see if I can just grab, can I see it to grab it very quickly? Yes, that was spot of luck. Let's just grab that one there. So we've
seen on the channel in the 918 Spider in black 10 spokes and black interior. But there was previously this version here, so chrome 10 spokes with the same silver paint. In fact, very similar there, apart from, did they lose the exhaust? Yeah, they did. They lost the exhaust trim details. Reason being is, I'm going to make a bold claim now. I believe this is the concept with the side exhaust pipes rather than through the top mounted piece, which you can just about make out on there. So slightly different detailing through the top of the engine bay there. But there we go. Both variants in the silver. And then we have two Carrera GT. First up, red, chrome dual 5 spokes there. Lovely light temples and Porsche branding through the front. Also across the windshield as well. Quite a nice little detail on that one there. Being that I'm an Essex boy as well. Is it not, yeah, kind of Dave and Sharon. Dave and Sharon it should have, not Porsche. Dave and Sharon. Okay. Through the back, Carrera GT detailing. And yes, there are light temples on there, but being that it's red on red, they're quite hard to distinguish. But they are there. Red. And next up, in green. So there we go. Slight wheel variation from what we've been looking at. No chrome on this one. But that green lipped to tie in with the rest of the colour. Nice, very nice. So again, front light temples. That Sharon and Dave, John and Tracy, whoever it is that we're going to call it, across the front windshield there. Light temples, Porsche branding, and through the back, there we go. That's a little bit more obvious. The light reflector decals all there. Carrera GT, exhaust, diffuser, pretty, very nice indeed. Right, okay, that's your first Porsche box right there. Let's slide those to one side. And as I said, we have within here, make sure that we haven't, within this one here, we have two of the same. So luckily enough, one's for us to crack open. And can I send a big shout out to my Peruvian fans? Yeah, get that, my Peruvian fans. This one's for you. You said that 918 was your favourite casting. And as I mentioned to you, luckily enough, I have a 918 that I was due to be doing an opening of. So good thing that this box turned up over the last couple of days. Ooh, pretty. And I was curious actually, bearing in mind that the black version of this is kind of a satin finish. I was curious to see if the one that I have here comes in a satin. But to answer my own question, don't think so. Certainly doesn't stand out like the other one. Right, okay, let's not delay. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Red edition. Lovely, very nice. So two long cards. Obviously, this does not come in short card. So one in the collection, one to pop open. Let's just double check and see that we have the better of the two to come out.
Cards in the right place, stripes all fine. Okay. So I think the bottom one's the better to bring out. There was just a slight, which one was it, where are we? Yeah, there we go. There was just a slight nick within the actual detail that done the better on the one on the bottom.
So let's crack it open. Tell you what, let's do it this way round, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, we like to pop a blister. We love to pop a blister. There we go. So 918 Spider Red Edition. So white detailing, or white paint should I say, with red detailing to it. Across the front we've got the Porsche crest is there, light detailing, and that number 5. Also, I do like the front of this. They did a nice job with the cutouts and also with the splitter / diffuser across the front. Okay, through the back, yeah, we like that. Across the top, very nice detailing for the engine. No light temples or 918 Spider, but obviously all the money has gone into this stripe detail through the side. But all in all, quite a nice little casting, as I've mentioned previously before. Red Edition 918 Spider. Lovely, very nice. Very nice. You want to have a little look through the inside there? Is that better, Hot Wheels fans? Is that better? Right, okay, you know what time it is now. It's my naughty fetish time. So we did 599 a moment ago. Let's keep this way round. Again, it has my address across the front, but there is a singlet in this one here. Mentioned it last time out. We found one out in the wild whilst I was digging around at the last toy fair, but I didn't pick it up. Reason being is I had this one to purchase instead. So this is a mint 550 Maranello. We have the Ferrari prancing horse through the front, and this is heavy actually. It's got a lovely metal base to it, quite plain, besides the Hot Wheels detailing on the back there. And I'm not going to prat around and do it too much, but I think this may actually be an opening casting. I think you can actually force that open via that piece there. So off camera I may well have a little go with that. But red interior, the detailing through the side there, obviously being a front engine, that would be for some air release, get some of that heat out the engine bay. But yeah, very nice. As I said, pretty mint to be fair as well. Nice casting, nice colour as well. It's like a silvery grey, even one like a blue tinge in there as well. Yeah. Right, last box. And this is actually quite special, and I do feel for the person that I beat to the pit on this, because this was a good one. It was a good one. And within here we have some beautiful loosey gooses.
So let's try and get into the box without them falling all over the floor. I think we can just about do that. I'll get one side open and the other side open. Right, here we go. I forget how many are in here. I think there are teams. There's definitely teams in here. There are 12, 13 I think it was within here. And they kind of rattled around in here, so I'm really hoping there's not too much in the way of chips, because they looked pretty mint when I had a little look online. Ooh, okay. Yeah, not brilliant packaging. Not brilliant packaging, mate, putting this in here. You've got them kind of bubble wrap around the outside and let them rattle around within the inside, so hey-ho.
Right. There we go. A599. I think I've actually got this one already, so I think this is actually to be swapped over with the one that I've got, depending on which has got the better paintwork. But yeah, a chrome PF5s, I think it is, those dual 5-spokes, Scuderia shields on the side, a little cutout for the heat release. Again, engine intakes across the front, beautifully cut out. And through the back, really plain. Just the plastic diffuser with quad exhaust. Nice, very nice. And again, yeah, not bad. Okay, it's got a couple of knocks and marks across the top. And what's going to bug me now is, did that happen in transit, or was it like it before? Who knows? Who knows now? Right, first one out, second one out. Okay, yeah, not bad. We have F355 Challenge, so it comes with that plastic rear spoiler. I think it's a Hot Wheels detailing on the number plate. Quad exhaust. Is that metal base? Feels like a metal base to me, people. Chrome again, PF5s, I think. And this kind of stripy type detail with Goodyear through the top. Yeah, not bad. Okay, yada. Next, oh, there we go, we have the other colour in it. So we have in res, so this one has flame detail, different wheels, and this kind of, yeah, flame on. Flame on, people, flame on. Through the back there, again, plastic rear spoiler, quad exhaust pipes, and metal base. Okay, two F355s. Oh, my first one. My first Ferrari Enzo. So there we go, red stripe all the way across the top. We've got the prancing horse across the bottom, grey interior across this here. Little Ferrari detailing within the stripe, but besides that, pretty plain red lip around the outside there. But yes, first Enzo Ferrari. Next out, I think, yeah. Oh, that feels quite nice and heavy. We have a 308, I believe, or a 328. Wouldn't know. Blank across the bottom. But pretty sure it's the 308, that one there. This one comes with a little racing livery. So we've got a white, blue blue, where did that come from? White, yellow and red stripe detail through the bottom, and this is actually part of the final run series as well. Oh, it's actually got in the front there, 308 GTB. Yes, I was correct. There we go. Nice heavy casting, that one. Nice. I actually prefer that best as those 355 challenges that came out. Right, okay, let's get rid of this bloody kitchen roll out here. Woo woo. There we go. We've seen it in grey before, and now we're seeing it in black with tan interior. Very, very, very nice. Chrome PF5s again through there. Nice little casting. Really, really nice little casting on those wheels. Works very well. Love the cutouts on the front there with that little silver detailing behind. Very, very nice indeed. We like that a lot. Let's give it a little, ooh, look at that. It's very nice, very nice. So that'll go with the road going Ferraris that we have. Next out. Okay, so yet again my second one of these. We've had a silver one previously. We now have in red that F12 Berlinetta. Oof, what a great model. What a great model. Now this one I think, yes, has been played with a little bit, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. So we've got a couple of knocks and marks across the front there. Chrome PF5s, I think it is. Please correct me down below if I keep saying the same thing and it is not correct. That we don't like. We don't like the Hot Wheels fan. So right through the side there, we have got Scuderia shields. Actually a little small Scuderia shields on this one here. Through the front, light temples. Prancing horse detailing is there, and the silver Ferrari across the back there. Very plain through the rear, but you have got quite a nice plastic trim detail with the quad exhaust and diffuser coming up from the base there. Yeah, nice casting. Shame it isn't in better condition. But yeah, ooh, that looks nice in that colour. Right, okay, just had it a moment ago. We're going to have it again. That's a really bright red on that one there. If we hold it next to, it's probably not going to pick it out on the camera, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, this is quite a bit darker. Quite a bit darker, the red on that one there. And it's almost like an orangey red on this one here. But the base really pops. It is the same. It's the same as the black. But I really like that in reds. Again, beautiful through the front. We've got the prancing horse through the front, Scuderia shields on the side, PF5s in chrome, and a black interior this time. Love that engine cover on the back there. And the chrome base as well, which is quite fancy. Quite fancy. I'm surprised they didn't do in black actually, if there's a black interior. Surprised that they did run with the chrome underneath there. But yes, very nice. Okay, let's just do this one because it's two-hand. It's not going to be staying in the collection, as I don't wish to have any tuned things with flames up the side. That is not the Ferrari I'm looking for. I think it's a 360 model from what I'm looking at there. Huge plastic rear spoiler and the quad exhaust pipes through the back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah. Okay, we've seen it a moment ago, but there is another. So, my pristine and the one that came out of the box. So, yeah, there we go. We've just seen it a moment ago. It's just not a pristine version of. Not bad, though, to be fair, but not great. Yeah, not great. So, that one will be in my eBay pile. I'm sure I will be putting together a little Ferrari collection for someone who missed out on the one that I bought. Sorry, peeps. Right, okay, last few that we have got in here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, is there? Oh, no, we got a bonus. We got 5 in there. We got 5 in there. Okie dokie. What should we go with next? Let's go with that one right there. First one that I have, F50 in silver, chrome 10 spokes. Again, quite a nice weighty casting, metal base for it. and really nice actually through the back. They pulled through the chrome trim that's running through the interior into the rear light clusters and vents, as that is all an open grille for the rear-engined F50. Nice. Didn't actually like it when I'd seen it in the thing. Oh, that does kind of put me off. Flame on, people, flame on. Yeah, we got flames across the top. Let's just ruin that one for me. But never mind. Apart from that, not bad little casting. Okay, let's do this one next. 575. Is this the, what do they call this one? 575 GTC, they call this one here. So we have huge splitter through the front there. It does, it's quite nice, to be fair. Across the front, really nice with the light temples. Looks quite mean from that angle. And with the huge splitter across there. Huge plastic rear spoiler. Ferrari temples through the back, and that kind of faint Hot Wheels in yellow through there. It does have, oh, a little plastic trim for, is that a, yeah, side exhaust. Looks a bit odd. Looks like it's just got paint missing. Doesn't really look like much in the way of exhaust pipes, but hey ho. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Pop that with the racing Ferraris. Okay, let's do, I'll come back to those in a moment. This one, again, I think this is the worst one in the pack for the state of it. So you can see there's quite a few knocks and marks on this Ferrari Testarossa. And also it has these dirty wheels across here. This is the reason why when I was a youngster, I collected Matchbox rather than Hot Wheels. Because the wheels were rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Not even going to bother wasting our time with that one there. Instead, we're going to move on to, actually that one looks better than that one. So again, I really like this casting. It's a shame that it's not quite, it's not bad, but it just would have been better if it was a little bit better. So we have 458 in this beautiful yellow. Okay, black fire spokes. Not a massive fan of this fire spoke on here, and for some reason doesn't look as bad in the PF5s. But it really does look like a small wheel with a large rear wheel when they do these 5 spokes. I don't think it's as successful, but that's just my opinion. What do you think, people? Comment down below. So through the front, really nice. They made a really nice detailing. Those of you that are really into your Ferraris will know that in real life, these are a high density rubber that move according to the speed that you're doing to give you extra downforce. But yeah, nice little light temples. Ferrari crest is on there. Sorry, prancing horse, not crest. Scudder rear shields on the side. Quite a plain casting. So there's quite a few knocks and marks across the back there. But yeah, nice little quad exhaust detailing. And there we go. Pretty casting. Shame about the wheels. Shame about the condition. We'll keep an eye peeled for another. Right, last out the box. Right, last out of the box, we have another Enzo Ferrari. This is in good condition, so in beautiful blue. Scuderia shields. Thank you, Bertie. Through the side there, we have prancing horse detailing across the front. Silver PF5s, or chrome, should I say. Nice, very nice in this navy blue. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, shame's just picked up some scratches across the plastic trim. Could well have happened in transit, but who knows. Beautiful across the front, filled in very nicely. The silver detailing for the headlights across the front, and your cutouts are all there. Not as easy to pick out in navy, but in the flesh here in front of me, a very nice casting, people. Right, there we go. This week's box is done and dusted. At least we had some loosey-goosies and that beautiful Porsche 918 to open up. So, hope you're happy. Hope it's given you your fix of blister popping and loosey-goosies. And until the next one, have a great week, people. Take care, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. And until the next one, look after yourselves, people.